single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
Is it working? Yeah. Hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. Welcome to our Wednesday show. And Wednesday, I think everybody already have an idea of what we're gonna do today because I just received my dad bod. In the bag. Yes.
I've had mine for a while.
Yeah, I know some people already had theirs. Mine was late, so thanks USPS for being late. Obviously, I'll post another review for this, but today I'm gonna smoke one. Now, I don't want to hear shit about this bag, so
That's funny.
it you know, shit happens. Shit happens. Not
So-
you know.
So explain what happened for those that don't know.
For those who don't know, okay. So I ordered a 4-pack, and apparently, if you ship it this way, you can put it in an envelope straight flat. You don't have to use a big giant box to ship it. And I think the shipping team talked to Tim about, hey, can we just modify that a little bit and it's easier to ship? And Tim obviously told him like, oh no, that's a bad idea because people buy that for gifts, you know, Father's Day stuff. Ship it in the box, all right? If we have to, ship it in the box. And I guess they ship all in the box except one. And I don't know if they shipped my first or, you know, and that was like after they ship it and then they ask or,
Right.
or something like that. And so
That's
mine
probably
arrived
exactly what
without it.
happened.
And obviously, I talked to Tim today, and Tim went to talk to his team, and you know the conversation according to him was, "Hey, I thought I told you guys not to do that," and they were like, "Well, we only did it to one," and then Tim told them, "No, that is the one that you should not have done it. Could have done it to all the other one, but you done it to the one that you shouldn't have."
So it's like when you have a company of employees and you're like, they come across an issue. Oh, okay, well let's just ship it that way, and they're like, oh wait, let's ask
Right?
after they already ship it.
So they shipped mine out in the easiest way possible, and you know, they could have folded the box and put it in there, and they'll be okay. You know, they will still fit if they fold the box, because obviously the box when it prints out is all flat. So they could have just fold the box and put it in there. But yeah, they didn't do it, and Tim feels super bad. Tim for Cigar City feels super bad about it, and I'm gonna adjust this.
That was kind of funny.
And then he keep apologizing, and it's like, you know, just anything I can do now for you. You know, if I send you a label to return that, whatever. I was like, no, I'm not gonna try to get you to do things that you can't, right? You can't, obviously you can't magically pop. He said he looked, there was no more box left. So whatever that have left, they either send it or throw it away already, which makes sense. So I don't have that container, but I was thinking, to be honest, if I had that paper, it would just gonna end up somewhere. And then probably end up in the trash somewhere in the end. So
Probably, yeah.
I'm okay without it. You know, because I haven't actually hold one. In the end, that's paper, and
Yeah.
I don't feel that attached to paper. So hot.
Right.
So, yeah. And then even after I told Tim that, he sent me a text message and said that he's so embarrassed. He's like, anything I can do for you, just let me know. I was like, dude, there's nothing. And I appreciate that you're looking for, you know, find the cigar for us and order it for us. But, you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But yeah,
Yep.
I don't want to hear about that bag. That bag's, it is what it is now. Stays there that way. But yeah, I actually think this is pretty cool the way they did it. If you know how to do advertisement and you want to attract people like me, Asian, that will buy anything but like stupid, that's the way to do it.
Yep. It's marketing, dude. They got a great marketing team over at Punch.
Right? Just like some stupid simple cigar that will cost them a few dollars to make and then just put it in the container. Boom. Everybody want to buy it.
Yep.
Everyone want to buy it. So, hey, you get me. For me, I don't care if the cigar smokes good. Give me a package, I'll buy it.
Yep.
Which is fun. Which is exactly why I'm the only order that should not be fucked with. Hey, Albert.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Tony's
So-
just complaining.
I wasn't complaining. I was trying to explain what happened. I was actually okay with that. So, that bot. Oop. And I dropped one. Oh, it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. This is like
What is that, like a 4.5?
yeah, it's like a flying pig size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do a comparison.
Yeah. Mine is mine's still in Arizona as of the 8th.
So 601, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay.
It's about this. Oh, it's a little bit shorter than the 601. Yeah. It's
Okay.
just a tad shorter. Very small. I thought it was gonna be bigger even from the picture. So.
Yeah.
But here we go. With the tie,
That's kind of cool.
paper.
Lift it up and see if there's a dad joke.
No, there isn't.
Missed opportunity, man.
Right?
Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity.
Well, how is that missed opportunity? You already bought it. You're gonna smoke it anyway. It's not gonna make it any more expensive to do that. So it's not a missed opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, it'd just be funny.
Yeah, it would be
It's a
funny.
missed opportunity. They missed an opportunity to like that would have been the icing on the cake, man.
No, I think the opposite, because they gotta leave the dad joke to the dad who received this.
No, they gotta give the dad joke.
What's up, Justin?
Now, the draw is kind of weird. All right,
What's a perfecto, isn't it?
you will say that kind of is. It's a small version of a Solomon.
Yeah.
It's a mini Solomon.
Yeah, so it's like the what's that Punch Classic that they have?
What do you mean?
Punch Classic. There's a Punch Classic that's that size.
Punch Classic is not this size.
I think
Yeah,
so. Hey,
Pretty close.
let's see if I can find it.
Holy shit.
Mm, size photos. It's called a Champion Perfecto.
Champion, yeah.
Champion
right, so-
Perfecto.
If you don't know how a Sumatra tastes like, this thing tastes like a Sumatra.
Okay.
I need to pull up what this cigar is made out of.
Cameroon, man. Cameroon wrapper.
Dad bod. It tastes. I said Sumatra, right? Tastes like Sumatra. Well, technically they are the same. One is in Indonesia, one is in Africa. Let's see if I can find information on it.
It's this size right here, right? 4.5 by 60.
Yep. Oh, it's
Okay.
not 60. I don't know if it's 60.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
Because I know that's
Is
their
it? Hold on.
classic size. I think that was a size that they made, if I remember correctly.
I'm looking at. Oh, yeah, it is 4.5 by 60.
Okay.
Yep.
Honduras, Cameroon. This cigar's actually not bad in taste. It tastes like floral cedar sweet.
Okay.
It's got that Honduras sweetness to it. It's got Connecticut broadleaf binder, Brazilian metafina, Dominican Priolo Cubano.
Hey Jeff, hey Jason, hey Juan.
And yeah, Cameroon wrapper. This has got a lot of flavor. This is it's got so much flavor you would not think this is like $5. So yeah, if you have some like in your local place, you probably want to get a few to try this. This is actually very interesting.
So I think I know why they chose that size. Because if you hold the cigar up, it's kind of
It's like the dad bod,
like
the
that
stomach is
shape.
big. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
That's what I thought they called it the dad bod for. It's because it's a fat
Mhm.
cigar in the bottom.
So what happened with like what did I miss about with him?
What?
Oh, so basically, Tony had called Tim or texted him, and his employees told him he told his employees not to send them without the packaging because there are people that collect them. And basically, there was just the one that was sent out, and Tony happened to get that one.
Yeah, I'm the only one without a box if you had ordered a 4-pack.
Yep.
Which I said was totally fine because like even with the paper, I'd probably end up throwing it away.
Yeah. And I thought it was funny because if you think about it, you've got employees who come across a problem, they try to fix it, and they're like, well, maybe we shouldn't have done that.
And what's really funny is that I actually pay shipping. Because I use
paid shipping? That's weird.
Because I use a discount, so it went under a certain threshold for them to have free shipping in the system. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I pay shipping. Because I figured that's gonna take a little bit to ship that. And I actually pay shipping. I pay like $7 shipping.
Yeah. So there goes your discount.
This is why I'm not even complaining, because in the end, I got this whole cigar 4-pack for like $60 with the shipping.
Damn.
I didn't even know I have those credit thing with Cigars Daily, and I just like clicked on it, boom, $60.
Yeah.
So I can't complain. I can't complain. Like, you know, if I go to a shop and they have these, one with a 4-pack, that's 100. The other one without just that paper is 60. I'll pay 60 any day. I'll be like, okay, you can keep the paper.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because honestly, if I'm gonna store these,
That's a George Michael cigar.
why is it George Michael cigar?
Father figure.
Butterfinger?
Father figure.
Father figure. It's a father figure.
But why is it George
not-
Michael?
The Father Figure song.
I never heard that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a song talking about his daughter.
Never heard of it. This thing's surprisingly tasty. I gotta think what I'm gonna do with a can. I think I'm gonna get a Dremel and just do a hole here. It'll become a coin collector.
There you go. That'll work.
That'll work.
Well, it opens, right? So why not just open, put the coins in, put it back?
Because that defeats the point. So is a piggy bank.
That's too
Piggy
much.
bank opens
Yeah.
too. Why don't you just open and toss it from the bottom then?
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's on the bottom. Your lid's on the top.
Well, if you flip over, it's on the top.
Then you got an upside down pig.
That's
Wow.
totally fine. What's wrong with the upside down pig? Bring it by the new workshop. We can cut it up.
There you
Wait,
go.
you got a new workshop too? I thought you only got redid your swimming pool.
How far is Justin from you?
Justin is about 15 minutes. He just recently redid his entire swimming pool area.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he didn't invite me over because he got COVID. I couldn't go over.
Mm.
No, because
Well, there's always summer. Smoke some cigars on his deck.
you're gonna pee in it. You pee in pools.
No, actually, all this time I visited his place. Not once I went to his pool. I'm near it, but not once I enter his pool.
Yep, because it's not a bathtub.
It's cold. I don't have a swimming pants. Not going in there.
Yep.
But yeah, he redid it. I think I don't know what happened to that little shed that's to the side too. That was like tilted. But yeah, I'll actually do another review on this cigar on the side. So I'm not gonna pay too much attention to it. But right now, tastes pretty good. It's different. It's different.
Sounds like you like it.
It's got that sweetness I like, but that sweetness probably came from the Honduras tobacco anyway.
Right.
And that's what I usually smoke anyway. So it's like
Yeah.
similar to what I smoke, but it has that. Well, it's Cameroon, but it tastes like one of those Sumatra Cameroon wrapper thing.
Okay.
It's got that floralness to it.
Probably from the Cuban seed. The Piloto Cubano.
It's got a little bit of the floralness. It's got a little bit of that wet wood. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you have a
that's from the Matapina. Like the wet, woody earthiness.
yeah. And it's also got
Sounds good.
it tastes the flavor is strong enough for you to pick out like right away. You can take it. You can here's a
All
flavor.
right, so how does it compare to? How would you rate it?
Against what?
He's trying to figure it out.
The egg roll, spring roll, and all the other bullshits they did.
I mean, I think it's like in a class of its own because it's completely different from all the blends.
In terms of egg roll, I think I still like egg roll a little bit better. Egg rolls also got a little bit pepper to it. This one is not spicy at all.
Mild medium.
Something like that. Something like that. But egg
Now you
roll is
compare
more
it-
satisfying. This is
Spring roll.
sweet. Spring roll is below egg roll for sure, and it's probably below this. I think spring roll is not even as good as this. So spring
wow,
roll will
okay.
be below this, and everything else is below spring roll because that series didn't have a lot of good ones. Fu Man,
You know,
right
Kung
after
Fu?
right after spring roll is probably Fu Manchu.
Yeah.
Chop suey is the very bottom. You can put that garbage somewhere in the trash.
The Lancero, because you don't like Lanceros.
That's just bad.
Oh, that wasn't that bad. I didn't like the Kung Pao.
Oh, I don't like Kung Pao either.
No, I didn't like Kung Pao.
But Kung Pao is not as bad as chop suey. So
So we
Yeah.
got to buy some more dad bods, huh?
That's what it sounds like. I got to get me my box or something.
well, Tim don't have any more, so I had to buy somewhere else.
I know. I'll buy somewhere else. I'm sure my local shop will have them too.
Probably.
They had pretty much all of the punch cigars.
He was going for 124 too, by the way.
See what?
He's selling them for 124, I think.
Oh, in your local place?
Oh, Tim.
Well, yeah, Tim give discounts, right? So
126 is what he's going for.
how much is MSRP?
140.
Yeah, so it's cheaper already to start with.
Yeah, he's killing the industry, man. Shit.
And then on top of that, the Legion also got a good discount as well. So yeah, I think a lot of people actually got really good price for these cigars, for surprisingly. So besides Cigar Guy and Cigar Daily, do you guys got any other sites looking for new variety? Justin, that really depends on what do you mean by variety, right? Like you want variety as I want to go to shop that have cigars that these two shops don't have, or variety that I can buy the same cigar but different place. I mean, Fox Cigar has a lot of variety that others that these two cigar shops don't have, right? So Fox Cigar and Cigar King both have stuff like Opus X.
I'd maybe look at Cigar Page too.
Huh?
Cigar Page.
Yeah, I know that the other two places that I order from will be Fox Cigar and Cigar King. And I like Fox Cigars because they always send bodyguard with the order. So, which is kind of nice. You get a surprise in there. And Cigar King, because they carry Davidoff.
Of course.
Yeah, the reason for me to go to any cigar shop is very obvious, right?
Yeah.
Either they carry what I want, or it's because I know somebody that knows somebody, and I want to support them. That's all. That's the only two reasons I'll go to any of the online shops, because I really don't find a reason. Like I rarely find a reason where I have to absolutely go to a site that I absolutely never heard before to get some cigars, unless somebody told me. Right? Like, you know, in majority of the cases, if you ask, they will find it for you. Right? And for example, when this couple texts to Tim, can you find this? And he's right on it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why you got to be nice to your cigar guy. Be nice to your cigar guys, because, you know, they sometimes they are pretty much do the work for you, right? If one text message can solve the problem, you don't have to spend 30 minutes looking for it. Yeah, at times that you might end up paying more, but wouldn't you pay more just to save your time? Like I would. Like it's kind of like the same thing. Like when you go to your local lounge, you end up paying more. Why? Because you save your time. Now you don't have to go out and somewhere out and grab a cigar and come back.
Right.
See, mine says shipping label created. And then 2 hours later, it says shipment received, package acceptance pending.
When was
that
this?
Means that FedEx has it.
May 8th, man.
Or USPS has it.
USPS has it.
I don't know.
That literally means that they scanned it and put it on the truck.
Right.
I don't know. It says acceptance is pending. That means they didn't accept it.
No, they put on the truck. Acceptance is at the shop. Not at the shop, at their actual warehouse. So it's on the truck somewhere and went through their thing. It might not be scanned. Sometimes if they skip a scan, they don't get another scan until they're actually on the next major destination. But hey, if you wait another day, it doesn't happen, talk to Tim.
Yeah, something ain't right, man.
Wow.
Yep.
That's not good. Yeah, I mean, I'll say reach out to Tim. Or reach out to Cigars Daily about not, you know, the tracking not moving. Right? Hammer and sickle. I cannot think of one not made anymore and can't find it anymore.
I think Hammer and Sickle. No, I'm thinking of a different brand.
But the question is, like, you know, is it worth it to go through all that trouble to look for it? I don't know. There's some cigar that's just gone for a reason. I really don't think that there is. a cigar that are normally produced before, that all of a sudden they can just never be able to make it. I'm pretty sure with the recipe, with the place, you can make it. And you can make it very similar, but they just choose not to because probably didn't sell well.
Right.
Right. And then a lot of times they would just replace one ingredient in there and sell it as other different cigars. So they're still using that.
Right.
Punch needs to keep their
Their marketing people.
their marketing guy, their packaging and marketing guy. They just need to keep that guy and they'll be okay. They'll be okay. And you know what the funny part is? We go crazy over these cigars, yet like, a lot of other cigars that we should be like, oh, this thing is, the cigars, we don't give a shit.
Right. It's the marketing that gets us.
Right? Like, you gotta go, this cigar is 20-year aged tobacco, with blah, 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 rare, blah, blah, blah. And then
you have a punch. Oh, look, dad bod. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'll get that.
a beer can. All right. Where can I find that? Like, I don't even go out to find, like, things like that. It's like,
yeah.
When we see TPE and stuff like, oh, release, special edition, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, okay. And then Dabba came out. Where can I find that?
Yeah.
It's not expensive. Let's buy more.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, so what do we have? We have the egg roll, then we have
There's 5 of them.
chop suey.
Yeah. Egg roll, chop suey, kung pao,
Suey, Kung Pao,
Fu Manchu, spring roll.
spring roll, and now dad bod.
Dabba, 6.
So half of them suck.
Half of them sucks,
No,
but all 6 of them,
no.
we went out of our way to look for it.
We went out of our way to find all of them.
You see the problem is? Packaging and advertising.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
you see, here's the thing, right? Have they led with the
Chop suey or kung pao.
chop suey? Had they led with that, it would have been game over.
And probably why they didn't do it. But then obviously the egg roll was a joke at first, right?
Right.
Sometimes the
It was an
best
April
idea
Fool's
came
joke.
from stupid chat.
Right. So y'all need to not give me shit about it, man. Like, I come up with some good stuff sometimes.
Right.
Magic Toast.
Mm,
Yeah, see, the Magic Toast
I
wasn't
wasn't.
bad. It was just inconsistent.
yeah.
I wasn't a fan. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yes.
Right? Magic Toast wasn't bad. It's just that 9 out of 10s are bad draw.
Right.
And I think
I
that
was not a
had
fan
to
of
do
that
with
one.
the production. So the blend wasn't bad. The build was bad. Right? That's the problem. So had them make Magic Toast a little bit easier to smoke and more consistent, that would have been a bigger hit. But because, like, buying a box, you gotta toss 5 away. That's the reason why people hated it.
Yeah, Tony can.
Yeah, I can see because the screen posts
it's
the
late.
chat from the chat. It takes a little bit. That gives me time to delete your message, like literally 5 seconds. If a troll that comes up, I just don't bother with it. Okay.
Right.
Does that make sense? Like, usually you have a moderator that looks at all the chat and they'll delete it before that goes on the chat. And you can't do 5 seconds. By the time you finish reading and get that's something bad, 5 seconds is not enough. So
Yeah.
it's not really 3-minute delays. I can see it, and then right after I talk about it, it comes up. So
It's probably like from the time that he types it, then you read it, then you talk about it, and it pops up. There's a delay there.
yeah, because when he's looking at YouTube, there's also delay from my video to his video.
Right.
So, but it's not that long.
Right.
You gotta give me time to talk about it. Gotta give me time to talk about it.
What
So
is on your shirt? Bacon?
no, it's
It looked like bacon.
it's a sky.
Oh, Psyduck.
Yeah. My wife
That's
think
funny.
my wife think that Saida reminds her of me. So every time she talks to me, I was like, oh, headache. Don't talk to me.
I like Psyduck. He was funny.
Saida is our favorite character,
Yeah. He was
if
funny.
not second favorite character.
Mhm.
Like if I say Tony threatened my dog when he barks at it.
What?
No. I didn't threaten your dog by talking to him.
Uh-oh.
I just
I think I know
stares
where
at
this is
him.
going.
I just stares at him.
And he knew.
I just
Mm.
stares at him, and he knew by his DNA and ancestry. It's like this Asian dude is gonna fucking eat me. That's different.
Yep.
It's my vibe.
Yep.
I was nice to
You're
you
like,
though.
hey. He was probably thinking, hey, you smell like my grandpa.
Yeah. But it was like, he was like, I remember deep in my mind when my uncle was eating, it smelled just like you, bastard. And then,
Mhm.
so it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
What's up, Mark?
So yeah. Here's a really funny thing. So you guys know the chat GPT stuff, right? The
Yeah,
AI
chat
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So every time I see a new AI link, I go out there, ask them, tell me about Shadow Smoke's Legion. None of them can tell me anything. But yesterday, well, actually not yesterday, a couple of days when I reinstalled this computer, Bing pops up. I asked Bing, tell me about Shadow Smoke's Legion. He actually knows about Shadow Smoke's Legion.
Wow.
So Bing is the only one that knows Shadow Smoke's Legion. Only AI that
Wow.
knows.
That's funny.
So yeah, for those people who are interested, can try use Bing and then type tell me about Shadow Smoke Legion. It actually knows. Use the Bing AI stuff. I don't know. But that was I thought that was kind of funny. All the other one don't know except that one.
Well, it pops up. I just typed it in Google and it popped up with Shadow Smoke's Legion website.
No. I'm talking about you had to ask the AI. Tell me
Oh,
about.
the AI.
Yeah. You gotta ask the AI.
Hmm.
If you Google it,
Yeah.
obviously you're gonna find it. But if you ask the AI has a limited amount of information that they can crowd from. And
Right.
apparently, Microsoft's AI uses their search engine.
Mm.
And it's actually pretty nicely done. So yeah, I just find that out. So people who are interested to ask all kind of weird questions to AI about Shadow Smoke's Legion, you gotta use Bing.
That's funny. You're going to ask AI to create your new logo from here on out.
Here's the problem though. When I ask AI about our YouTube channel, AI says that my YouTube channel has more than 27,000 subscribers, which we don't. I don't know why. It just says that
That's probably total views or something.
it says more than 2,700 subscribers. I don't have that
Yeah.
many, so I don't know. I was like, are you sure?
Right?
So AI is not always right. Oof. This cigar does burn pretty quick though. 37 minutes in, almost done.
Well, it's a small cigar.
It is a small cigar, so. But that could fit into the category of quick smoke at lunchtime,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Because it doesn't smell that bad either. So
Would you say it's a mild medium blend?
I'll say as it goes taper in, it's go closer to a medium.
Okay.
But it's more like under a medium that kind of finally kind of get to medium.
Right.
But it's easy enough for anybody to smoke. Like literally, if you're the first time smoking and it's like, hey, there you go, your first smoke. Like let's say for example, your father does not smoke, and then you're like, this is your first smoke. They will probably like it.
Okay.
And because of the floral and the sweetness, this cigar will go with the beer.
Okay. Good to know.
I actually think that if you decide to drink a beer with it, it will fit. Just don't drink Bud Light with it.
There it is.
You know what's really funny is I keep referring that even though I don't really care. I don't drink Bud Light, so I don't really
Yeah.
care. I just want to see how low that can go.
It's just funny.
I want to see how low this cancel culture can go.
Yep.
Kurua? Milena? Didn't we saw Milena not long ago?
What?
There, someone named Milena. I think she was in a stream last weekend too.
I'm not sure.
She's gonna pop up in a second. I hope. Actually, no. She have a picture, so she's probably from the Facebook side. I don't know. Our live chat. She's possible. No, she's from the YouTube side, not the multi-stream. Okay, it's from the YouTube side. There you go. Milena.
Oh, there it is.
Kurwa.
It's Kurwa.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. Would you like to elaborate a little bit what you mean by Kurwa? It did get less complex as it go. I'm drunk. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Just a reminder, when you're drunk, whatever you put online, it stays online forever.
Yeah.
Just saying, you know.
It's a Polish expletive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
congrats.
Something new today.
It's basically the F word.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but why? Like, if you're drunk, why are you going out there and you know, and leave words that you might regret in the future?
Yeah.
This cigar is good.
Yeah.
Man, I was hoping you wait till Saturday, man.
So that you could get yours and then smoke it.
Who said that I wasn't gonna smoke one on Saturday?
Oh, there you go.
Because Michael was trying to figure out if he should smoke it. And
You can smoke it. We can smoke it again. You know, compare notes. Compare notes.
Saturday.
Compare notes. Now, see, the thing is that I can't wait to smoke this thing because I'm gonna record a review on this probably tomorrow, and put a separate review on of it. So I might as well smoke them. If I smoke fast enough, I'll go find another place to buy more.
Yep. Before they're all gone.
Milena, where are you from? Where are you from? Like, she just typed, I don't care Russian, you can kill me. Well, I don't think they would, but I would like to know where you're from. Are you from Russia? Are you from US? Are you from
Ukrainian?
I think she's from Poland.
Ukraine.
She's from Poland? But like Russian is not attacking Poland.
It's see,
Poland.
near Russia.
There we go.
Russia cannot afford to go fight another country right now. They don't have that money.
I bet Milana's name ends with SKI. Last name.
Oh my God.
That's not to be stereotypical.
No, I'm just saying. Most Polish people that I've met, their last name ends with SKI.
You know, the funny part is that every time my father-in-law goes to Poland, he bring back those pottery from Poland, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, he just give it to me. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this shit?
I don't know. Plant something in it.
I don't believe this Russia has more money than US.
Okay.
Russia has more money than US, eh? It's true. You know, there's no country in the world that has more debt than USA.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? But keep in mind, when you have $1,000 debt, it's your problem. When you have $5 trillion of debt, now it's the bank's problem. Okay? They had to chase you down.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you think about this, okay, let's say U.S. stop paying out debt. That ceiling did not get opened up, and then whatever missed a payment. We drop our credit, which is not the first time. Our credit dropped from A plus or A plus plus to A or A plus. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. Okay, our interest rate goes up, but that's only the prime rate. Like if you just decide to go get a new mortgage, like everything else, nothing changed. Could I have waited to smoke that cigar for Father's Day? No, I cannot, because Father's Day is quite a bit away.
That's 2 months. No, a month. Now that we're in May.
You know, dad bod don't wait for anybody. You don't go like, oh, I'm drinking this beer. I hope I don't get the dad bod until Father's Day. No, you'll get dad bod before that. So, cigars don't wait. Cigars don't wait. You know, I've been thinking to start drinking some of my Japanese scotch soon again, because they're re-releasing some of the Japanese scotch that was discontinued. So the Yoichi, which at one point was selling for $75, because a movie came out, all the people started buying the Yoichi, 10 years old Yoichi, and it went. They ran out, completely gone. And 10 years later now, I guess 10 or 11 years now, they actually have more now. So now, when they come out, I'm gonna go buy it. But now, here's a caviar: a bottle of Yoichi. A bottle of Yoichi now costs $175. Same size, $175.
How much was it before?
75.
So 175 now.
Yeah. It's gotta be painful to drink it.
Whiskey. $20.
It's different. I mean, Yoichi can only be made in Yoichi in Japan.
Yeah.
The fresh water over there.
Bourbon.
You know? Do you live in USA or Japan? I live in USA.
We are in the US.
The place where everything is for the dreamer and your future is as bright as that color in my background.
Make me sushi.
Okay, poof, your sushi.
No, I would love to make you sushi, except that icon that you just used are not sushi.
That's not sushi. That's right.
Besides, what am I, your bitch? Go make me a sandwich. I don't just make food for anybody, okay? If you go ask my brother will actually tell you that I only make food for important people or family members. No one else will ever taste me cooking for them, ever.
True. I'm the same way.
All right, because I can cook, and I can cook very well. But here's the thing. When you get to a certain point, your time and effort starts worth a certain price, right? Now, cooking, prepping, and stuff like it's gonna take me hours, okay? A lot of time I cook overnight. I will literally have to cook something and let it braise for a day or two. Now, my going rate is $500 an hour. Can you afford to eat the food that I made?
Dude, that's what my lawyer charges.
Stay in the rate.
$500 an hour.
Stay in the rate. And this rate, keep in mind, it's not only just you talking to me. You call me, you made me read something, you know.
What's pierogies?
Pierogies is how do I describe that? It's like dumplings. Let me Google it. Just make sure I'm right.
Some puppy wants you to make him some sausage.
No. Yeah, pierogi is dumpling.
Dumplings, okay.
Yeah. I will not make food for you, Rick. And I'm not even being arrogant here. Like, you know, just my food, the things I cook is effort, is you know, is something special. I don't want to make it less special by cooking it for everybody. So
Right.
I already went through that phase when I was a chef. You know, just like right now, actually no, I can't even use that. I can't even say Gordon Ramsay don't cook for anybody. He'll cook for anybody. Stop acting like Andrew Tate, she said. I will stop acting like Andrew Tate if you stop acting like a bitch.
Is Milana male or female?
I would think that name will be a female.
You can't assume. You can't assume anymore.
Now, Andrew Tate will not be cooking for his wife. I do. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna let someone tell me what to do. That's not Andrew Tate.
Yep. I'll do that to me.
Right? That has nothing to do with being Andrew Tate. You know, I don't go out there, surround myself with like 50 different women and then call them stuff, right? But if you gotta come in and tell me what to do, then I'm gonna call you shit.
Tony, don't let people tell you what to do.
Shut up.
That was funny.
Andrew Tate will
I
make his
caught that
wife
one.
a coffee and give her a cigar. I don't think so.
Yeah, I doubt that.
No, he'll be like, "Hey, go give me some champagne." I don't know. He's like super fit, like alpha male kind of person.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he have his own reason, right? He have his reason. I mean, a woman around him is there because he's got money and he's got, you know, he's party all the time. So they're there for his wealth and they're using him for their benefit. So thus he can command the woman to do stuff. You know, it's a mutual trade-off, right? So you can't really complain about the way he acts because he's paying for that.
So going along with what you just said, there have been some Instagram videos that I've been watching lately where he basically said that because he is this person, he can basically do what he wants. There have been some Instagram reels where there's women who are like, oh, well, my man has to make
X amount of
6
money.
figures a year and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, okay, well, let me say that you get with this man who makes this much money and you're driving now a Land Rover, the top of the line, brand new car. What if he cheats on you? And they're like, oh, well, I guess that's part of the
Right?
give and the take.
Yeah, that's part of the give and take.
So you would let this man cheat on you? She's like, well, I'm driving a brand new G-Wagon, a new Land Rover.
Right? And that's what it is. They're with him because his money. They're not with him because they love him. They love his money. And so long as the money keep coming, he can cheat all he wants. Right? That's how it is. They're not in the relationship. They're in a sugar daddy kind of thing.
Materialistic.
Yeah, that's literally a transaction relationship, right? You show up, you make me happy, I'll buy your car. You show up, you make me happy, here's a few $1,000s, right?
Yeah.
To him, that's like buying a Starbucks. But yeah, if a woman demanding a man to make certain amount of income, she needs to offer something that worth that certain amount of income.
Right. And most women, in my eyes, cannot.
And I can tell you, sex is not worth a lot.
Yeah. Not
Okay, especially for Asian culture, sex is worth about $25.
Cheaper in Thailand, probably.
It's true. It's true. Why, you don't think you can go get a happy ending with $25 in Thailand?
I'm
you
sure.
can. $20 is $20.
Right.
So sex isn't worth a lot. So if woman out there have a beautiful body and offering sex, well, that's not worth a lot. Right? Woman, things that woman can offer, intelligence and caring and listening to their man, sharing stress and be behind their man. That's
That
worth
is
$1
worth
million.
more than sex.
right? Sex is just on the side because sex is mutual, right? Sex is mutual. If I just want a one way, then Japan sells a lot of different kind of things, okay? Right? But sex should be mutual anyway, so that's not even important. That's part of procreation. Just leave that on the side. But if you got a wife that understands you, a wife that's lenient, and a wife that literally is behind you 100% or whatever you do, then that's worth every penny. I don't mind for my wife to spend money. I don't care. I got income. But my wife also understands me, knows what kind of stress I have, and not to piss me off. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. In Thailand, you have you have women with sausages. Okay, so it's in the U.S. and they call themselves women. What are you gonna do?
That's true.
Well, you don't think U.S. don't have those? And you better call them with the correct pronoun or they'll cry. So, have a good wife is hard. All right, so.
Yeah, that made me kind of rethink everything going forward. I'm not just trying to get it with anybody. If they're not going to match my energy and be there physically and emotionally, you're not worth my time.
Yeah, I mean, that's why people date, right? Well, okay, number one, here's the thing. Okay, or when people dating, they're putting a character. All right, that's not really who they are, right? Because like you can find the handsomest man hang out and stuff like that. Until you stay with him and live with him, you don't know, like, he likes to pick his toes. He had this fetish with your stockings or something. You don't know. You don't know. This guy, I don't know. He might have a fetish with frogs noise, You don't know.
Weird shit.
So you gotta have your 30-day trial, So before you marry someone, live with this person for a while and make sure this is what you want, right? Live long enough where you go like, you know what? This is really what I want. So make sure that's that. At least Thailand, they tell you they are ladyboy. Yep. In America, we have Wonder Woman. You have to wonder who it is, a woman. Yeah, in the US, that's what it is. Do you think Joe Biden like little kids? Do you not like little kids? I think little kids are cute. What's wrong with little kids? What's wrong with little kids? Like, what does it matter? Like, what does it matter what I think about that? Like, what I think about that isn't gonna change anything. Everybody have their things, Everybody have what they like and what they don't like, I like cigar. That does not mean you like cigars, But Melina, do you actually smoke cigar? You're in a cigar chat. I mean, I don't mind you to keep chatting, but like, do you like cigar? That's a valid question, right? Albert, I'm surprised you didn't go like, what's everybody smoking right now?
I'm just trying to be respectful of the conversation, man.
Yeah, I think what you said is
I'm a fit person. I don't smoke. Now that's just like a really ignorant statement.
I mean, you can be fit. You can be.
So is Michael Phelps not fit?
You can be male, female.
Is Michael Phelps not fit? Is Michael Jordan not fit?
Yeah. Michael Jordan smokes cigars.
Is Arnold Schwarzenegger not fit? Mr. America not fit enough for you?
Do fit people get drunk?
Fit people get drunk. And actually, they're drunk faster than anybody else.
That's true.
Yeah, fit people get drunk faster because they metabolize faster. Is Andrew Tate not fit? Oh, Andrew Tate's pretty fit too.
Yep.
Yeah, what kind of statement is that? They are, but they will be better without smoke. That's not true.
Yeah, no.
That is not true.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I can don't smoke a day in my life. Does not mean I won't have dad bod.
This does not affect the type of person that I am.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about lifestyles and choice of food and choice of how active your life is. It has nothing to do with what you consume. In fact, there's a lot of things that you consume in life that's way worse than a smoke. right? I'm not talking about cigarette. I mean, if you're talking about cigarette, okay, fine.
Uh-huh.
You're probably better off without it. But you know, cigarette could actually make you skinny. A lot of people who smoke cigarette are skinny. Okay, but a cigar smoke is not gonna change your body metabolism. All right, you know, stop eating shit, stop eating junk food, start going, you know, and eat normal amount. Don't eat like an American. You'll be fit and skinny. Now, when I say don't eat like American, that's I think that's a valid statement because we waste more food in the world than anybody.
Yep. We eat in excess.
Yeah, we overeat. Like, you know, if I find a person can just be fine with 1 donut and coffee, but we had to get a box of donut and 6 coffee. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Still, your body will be rotten inside, and that's an unfounded statement. Unless you can show me a proof that your body will be rotting inside from smoking a cigar, then that's just a statement that's actually very ignorant of it. Because,
Right.
you know, you when you say rotten inside, what about sugar? Do you not eat sugar?
I think they're referring to smoking and inhaling the cigar. Which
Yeah, we
you
don't
do not.
inhale. Did you see us go? No, we don't. We actually just put it in the mouth and get it out. That's not how it works. That's not how it
Right.
works.
I will say this though. Good job on the Polish sausage. I mean, that's famous.
I was breathing that entire time.
Wait, don't. A good job on what?
The Polish sausage. It's a very famous sausage here in America. So good job.
Polish sausage.
Yeah. I guess it's a kielbasa or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, you say good job and you don't know? Come on.
We call it a Polish sausage. I think they call it a kielbasa, but let's work on that.
Yeah, I mean, when you say your body will be rotten inside, there's no such thing. So,
Right.
do you like big kielbasa?
It's got to fit the hamburger or the hot dog bun.
It's gotta fit. Gotta fit. You know.
The hot dog bun, right? If it's too big for the hot dog bun, it's got to be the right proportion of hot dog bun to sausage.
Yeah, big is not always better.
It isn't.
Yeah, big is not always better.
That's true.
Like with cigars, like you don't want when you go bigger on the cigar, the wrapper the ratio of wrapper and all that stuff, it all gets all thrown off.
Okay, we know big is not always better. A good example would be a Woody. How many people actually like to smoke Woody?
Yeah. No. Or the digger.
Right? How many people actually like that? Oh, I mean, digger, we actually know people that likes it. That smoke
Right.
nothing
But
but.
most people won't smoke.
Like
all.
the Asylum 13, I think it's the best version of that is a Robusto.
Right.
The 880 of that thing sucks.
But then, how drunk are you? Out of 10, how drunk are you? I just want to know, like, where are we going with this?
I think I answered the question. I think the answer was it's not a yes or no.
No, her yes or no came before. Like, there was delay for her.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
21/37. 21/37.
That's a weird number to rate your drunkenness.
What was the rating?
Huh?
I mean, 1 to 10, I would be okay with.
What did you ask about the rating?
No, I asked her how drunk she is. And I literally say out of 10, but I guess that, you know,
I mean,
she's,
that's what, little more than half.
yeah, a little more than half. Well, that was 60, 70%. Now 60 something percent. 67%.
All right.
No, 70 something percent.
I'm gonna look it up. 21 divided by 37. We're talking 50.56.
74.
0.57.
No, it's
So thanks to Melania for not being
A little more than
a
half.
normal troll. Thank you for at least enjoying a conversation with us.
yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that, you know.
That's a little more than half.
So she's more drunk than not.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there is an easy way to calculate that, but you know.
But that's an interesting ratio. It's like 0.567, 567, 567, and it just keeps on going.
Oh, so it's one of those you cannot, it's not full divisible.
You can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you can't figure it out. You can round it up.
It's repeating.
Yeah, you can run it up.
Yeah, you can round it up.
It's a repeating one. I mean, how'd you come across that? That's pretty cool.
How did Kim across that? She's drunk.
I want to know how.
Yeah.
I wanna know
One
how
beer
they came
extra.
across- I want to know how they came across the channel.
It shows on my channel that 15% of people actually click in to this chat.
Cool.
When I was looking at the live chat, so 15% people see this pops up and then click in,
Cool.
which is totally fine.
Welcome.
You know,
Welcome.
I'm always good for a subjectless chat. You know,
Yeah.
that's good. You learn
Same.
different things.
So, Milena, do you currently live in Poland? Or are you just Polish?
I think I know what happened here. Hold on a sec. I'll look it up here. Hold on. I think I know what happened.
What happened? About what?
I want to confirm it before I do this, but I think I know what happened.
But what is the subject of the what happened?
I'm just on top, man.
He's trying to figure it out.
There it is. You typed in dad bod. So she must have been like searching dad bod on.
No, but she's here last time too. She was here last.
Oh,
last,
she was.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't remember last
All
time.
right. Well, fair enough.
But she only
Oh,
typed
anyway.
like one sentence and left. So
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
yeah, so it was, you know, I can't remember. Yeah, see, if you keep drinking like that, the way that you're drinking, you gotta get rotten body inside.
Yeah, that is true. Faster than a cigar would.
Yeah, alcohol will rotten your body way more than a cigar.
What are you drinking, Milena? What is
This is
your poison?
She's drinking Bud Light.
But like, that's funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, they sell Bud Light in Poland. Yeah, they do.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
And if you couple the Bud Light with the big kielbasa and all that,
It makes sense.
yeah.
It's not to make sense. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Who's that? Who is that? Oh,
Oh shit!
shit. Who the fuck is that motherfucker?
What the?
Wow. Take a
On,
picture.
on the screen, on your screen.
Take a
That
picture of
one,
that, man.
right there, over there.
Oh
Who's
shit!
Yeah, Hashi
That one. Wow.
Wow!
below your button, dude. Oh yeah. You're not even talking.
Wow.
Yeah.
The
Hey
hell?
Hashi. Hey Hashi, why are you not at Fine Ash?
Wow, bro, we're gonna start that. Oh, yeah.
Well, he couldn't stay there long anyway. They're closing at 10, no?
I don't even know what time they close.
Last time we were there, last time we were there around 10 o'clock, and they were playing the Get the Fuck Out music already. So
Are they even still open? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm
Hey
kidding.
Hashi, do you have your coin, Hashi?
I have my card.
Looks like. Oh, okay. We'll give you a pass.
If we pull
Give me
that
a
off,
pass.
Marty, you know.
Yeah, this one.
you can't borrow. You can't borrow.
Yeah, you can't borrow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
we'll give
okay.
you
All
a
right. Fuck.
So what's up? Tell us how the fuck that shit happened.
What?
How did that happen?
Yeah,
How'd
how,
you guys
they
end up
just
meeting
meet
up?
up. Obviously, I didn't even know he was traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I
having a
mean-
herf here. Arizona herf.
We were just there.
Oh,
You
okay.
missed out.
Thanks for the invite.
We're just there. You missed out.
fuckers.
Who is here?
You know, I was just hanging out, and then Brendan decided to go hang out with Hashimoto. He didn't show up for me, so
Mm.
Yeah, you know, priorities.
But here's the tough one though. It's probably easy. Let's say if Hashimoto and I both are in Arizona, and he went to Fine Ash, I went to another place. Fine Ash 2. Let's say there is a Fine Ash 2. Who would you go to meet up with?
Wait. Let's just let's make it easier.
Oh.
Let's make it easier. Hashimoto goes to Fine Ash, and you go to Cigars Daily. I'm
Okay.
not meeting up with either of you.
You won't even. No, okay. Who would you meet up after?
Whoever's available, man. Like, listen,
Let's say
I don't
both
have-
of us are available, but we're not going to see each other. Which one would you?
Oh, I have to pick an agent.
Yeah, you gotta pick an Asian. Who's your favorite Asian?
That's funny.
Which parking lot will you just sit in?
I'm neither one. That ain't happening. My car will sit in my parking lot right out front of my house.
Which he has a lot of cars parked out here.
How about who would you go pick up to go to your lounge?
Why you got to put him on the spot, Tony? I'm sitting here.
I want to hear that I'm his favorite Asian. So
Okay. So you're at Cigars Daily. He's at Fine Ash. Who am I picking up?
right.
I'm picking you up first because Cigars Daily closes earlier. Then I'm going down and picking up Hashimoto, and we're all coming over here and we're hanging out.
Yeah, I'm
Good
still the
answer.
first
Good
one. I'm okay
answer.
with that. I'm okay with that answer. Congratulations.
Yeah. Fratello
Good
stopping
answer.
for Vitello's. What's up with that? I don't. Why do you ask me about Fratello? I don't freaking know Fratello.
That's got to
bro.
be Val.
It is Val.
That is
Yeah.
Val and Fratello.
Val, I know your eyes don't
Yeah.
work, but your ears do. I don't represent Fratello.
No, but what's the problem though? Like, you know, if you don't sell the certain Vitellas to extent that makes sense to produce, you stop producing them. That's normal.
EP Carrillo in 2020 cut their price sheet in half.
But
Did
you
it?
should know this stuff. But you should know these things because it's the industry, man.
Yeah, I mean there is popular Vitola and there's a non-popular Vitola. You just
I'll get every wish.
You're good, dude.
That's just so much work I have to do.
wait.
So
Brendan does work?
right.
try not to.
Well, what is that? Brendan does work? What?
He was out here working on a BMW when I got here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Shit.
Always do work.
Let me guess. You're fixing oil leaks.
I'm trying to convince the guy to get rid of the piece of shit and buy a real car.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, so what would be a real car compared to a BMW?
Anything other than a BMW, dude. After 100,000 miles, BMWs are worthless, bro. Like,
Well,
they are
that's pretty much
trash.
any German car, man. Any German car will shit the bed after 100,000
No, bro,
miles.
dude, Volkswagens are great after 100K still, man. They still run, but BMWs, bro, they go. You ever heard that? Like, never go full retard. BMW does.
Well, I kind of have to agree with
Wow.
that. With their new designs are just ugly as hell. Somebody went full retard on that one.
Yeah,
Yep.
and the
They've
way they
got,
acted.
They've got that Hitler thing going on the grill now.
And well, also Mercedes went full retard and go with a full banger too. So you know.
Yep.
We all
Yeah.
smoking, man.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. There he goes.
Brandon has given me a Gran Habano 20th.
Mother.
All right.
You know, Brendan just doesn't love me. You know, he doesn't send me cigars.
You haven't come here. If you come here, did I send you that cigar?
No.
How is my ship? If I sent you that cigar, you would have it in 3 years.
That's
that
actually
is
really
probably
good.
true.
It's a really good
Isn't that
cigar.
good? It's part of his ultra premium line.
Really good cigar.
There's another one called El Amigo that's made by Davidoff for us.
Tony, that's up your alley.
I'm waiting for that one to release. When is that coming out?
It's released. It's out.
I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't
Yeah, it's
hear
out.
anything about it at all.
It's a super secret.
Apparently.
Only those that know.
Oh, that's right.
And
Michael doesn't carry that, right? Michael doesn't
doesn't
carry
carry
Gran
that.
Habano.
Yeah.
That's probably it. That's probably why I didn't hear about it.
I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't carry it.
What was the name of it?
The El Enemigo.
El amigo?
No, El Enemigo. And I
El-
always just
El
call it
Amigo.
El Enemy.
You know what an amigo is, right, Brandon?
I don't. I can barely
You
pronounce it.
okay? So you know what it is, or you You know this guy, but you don't know what an amigo means. Have you not asked
Correct.
him what an amigo means?
No, I have not. When
Hashi.
that released, when
Don't
that
ask
cigar
me,
released,
bro.
dude, I had COVID. I wasn't at the show when we had that whole meeting, and I just he flies
Okay.
into town tonight. I'll ask him.
All right, so let me give you an idea. So an amigo is a friend.
Right.
And amigo, enemy.
There you go.
I like it.
And the Amiga is like a computer.
Oh my
Shut
god.
up, Albert. Shut up, Albert.
Oh, they're not cheap. They're 320.
What?
320 for a box.
Damn.
Yes, Val, it's a box of 20.
I was gonna say, is that a box of 10 or 20?
Dog
Yeah, they're about
cat.
$16 a stick.
Yeah, 320. Holy shit.
Wow.
This is a really good cigar.
But it's yeah, dude, it's part of the ultra premium line of Gran Habano. There's limited shops that can carry it, and that El Amigo is made by Davidoff.
Now, does Fox carry it?
So why did they come up with that
they-
name?
I don't know, dude. They will have. They're starting to carry Gran Habano, but they're not going to have that line yet.
Ah,
So
What's
who's
up,
the
Innocent?
enemy?
Innocent. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
look at that, dude.
So who's the enemy?
I
Everybody besides them.
I don't know.
who's
Oh,
the
the other
enemy?
Innocent.
Innocent is always the enemy.
Gran Habano. Gran Habano. It's not. Wait, they're not even carrying Gran Habano right now. I can't even find it on their website. So
On Fox?
yeah,
No, you can find it on Cigar King though.
I did. That's where I
Oh.
found the price from.
Yeah, Fox were Fox's order was of the size that we're making the order at the factory and shipping it almost pretty much directly to them. It would have wiped out our warehouse if we would have just shipped them the order.
Do you know if
Wow.
that's a regular production?
It is a regular production of the ultra premium. It's just limited on who gets it.
Okay.
And then this 20 year that he's smoking, the 20th is Cigar King has their own custom size of that.
Okay.
They fly through that cigar, dude. Like
This is good.
they fly through that cigar.
How come we haven't heard anything about it?
Because Gran Habano is not the best at like press releases and marketing.
Yeah, I
You need to-
heard
you need to
about
get
that.
on
They were gonna
Patrick on
go with have a blend made by Davidoff, but I didn't hear anything after that. So
Yeah.
there's only 1,000 boxes of each size per year. Do I buy a
Okay.
box? Do I buy a box?
I love this industry.
Okay, so Robusto's cheaper.
If I had a cigar line, I would do the same thing. There's only 1,000 boxes
Right.
released, and I would call all my retailers, keep your boxes, I'll send you bundles. I didn't lie. There's only 1,000 boxes made,
Yeah.
but I can give you refill bundles all day long.
Yep.
Okay, so which size is better though?
I've only smoked the basically the Toro size.
So the 6x54.
Yeah, it's something I really don't get samples of. Like I had to get these samples because we're doing events. That's why one less person at an event's going to get a cigar because I gave one to Hashi.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I want to buy a
I'm fine
box or do I want to buy a 5-pack.
Buy a box. You'll like the box.
So tell me, how did this happen? Who reached out to who?
He told me he was coming to what? Like this is like we got to tell like our love story. Like
Yeah. Talk about
Yeah.
it. Talk about it.
he swiped right. I
Yeah.
saw the connection. I swiped right back, and here we are.
But this guy's in town. He's in my area. Okay, he seems like a good cigar smoking guy to hang out with.
I
Yeah,
could have
no,
swear I got a coupon from
He's in
Cigar King
town,
today.
you
Hold
know,
on, hold on.
he hit me up. He's gonna be in town. I said, "Perfect week, man. I'll be here." And
Nice.
I said, "Where do you want to meet?" And we met
Nice.
here. And I said, "You want to get on with these dingleberries?" And he goes, "Yeah, let's give it a shot."
Thought it'd be pretty cool to get on here with me as a special guest.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Garage, the, mechanic garage. Cigar
There you
mechanic.
go.
No, nobody wants to see me. A crap cigar mechanic. Oh, Hashi.
Whatever.
Even innocent, dude. Look at that. Just Hashi.
I
That's all he
think,
cares about.
we've all been
Yep.
both been missing for a little while.
Oh,
Ah,
have you?
Yeah.
I've been gone for a while, dude. I've been so busy.
It's been crazy last shit. year,
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
I don't
This
have my
is good
wallet
though,
in front of
man.
me. I don't remember the CVC code. Damn it.
872.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I might have it.
Oh wow.
You might have it actually. You will. You probably will
I
have
think I
it.
actually have it somewhere.
Yeah, I'll just buy it after the chat. It's fine. It's not gonna go anywhere. If it's gone, I'll just have to call you up.
You want me to give you your credit card number?
All of a sudden you're selling.
I
out a
remember the
cigar.
number. I just don't remember the CVC code.
Well,
That's funny.
it's funny because I had your credit card number on a note, and I just shredded it the other day because I was going through I just keep a pile of notes, because different shops call me their credit card numbers, and we need to update for multiple brands, so it just stays in a pile. And then I go through it every couple months and just shred everything that's sensitive documents. It's in my office. It's normally locked,
Right.
so it's not a big deal.
I never have problem with American Express. I don't care who have it because if they swipe anything, it's one phone call is all done. So American Express
Yeah.
never give me shit.
Why don't you call the pharmacy and get your code?
Pharmacy and get what?
Your code. Call the pharmacy.
Why would I call the pharmacy and get my code?
Because you said CVC code.
Yeah, that's CVC, not CVS.
Rick, how'd you know? He was doing a 2-cigar challenge with Gordos, and I'm like, "Oh, bro, you need to come over."
Yeah.
Is it a gordo or a gordito?
That's funny.
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
Shit.
Wow, man. You guys drinking Bud Light over there too?
Don't be jealous,
Hell
dude. Just,
no. Yeah, not up in here.
dude, Hashi did the Kung Fu grip, man. Looked like a Lego man.
Holy shit.
I'm about to paint your hands yellow.
Wow.
Yellower. What was that guy, that Asian, he was talking about like different colors of people. And he was saying he's like, they call me yellow, but I'm brown. We're just a slant-eyed Mexican.
Yeah, because I get dark as hell
Yeah.
during the summer.
Mhm.
I think that because you're so dark, it actually look yellow on my screen. Like usually, I don't think Asians are yellow, but apparently we are. But you're
No,
dark enough to
fair.
look yellow.
I mean, on screen.
He just
he's
went
kind of
Caucasian for a
mild.
minute.
I know I had to open my eyes. I couldn't even see my own eyes.
No, but if you look at the screen right now, right? Don't I look whiter than even Brendan?
Yep.
Right?
Tony, yeah, you look
Yeah,
pretty white, dude.
Tony, you look pretty
I'm pale
You
as
look
hell.
like one of those. You look like one of those Asian girls. What are they called? What are they called? What's it?
Geisha.
Geisha.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Don't you
wow.
know? My concealer is made by Geisha.
You said I'm drinking Bud Light.
This episode is brought to you by Shadow Smoke's Legion Geisha.
Wow.
Make your skin bling bling white. Call
Okay,
yourself a
sure.
Caucasian and get the white power.
Should have come on the show like this.
All right, what y'all smoking?
So
So you woke up what?
Albert, you didn't
Oh,
pay
well,
attention. Now you can pay attention. You know what we were smoking.
That's fucking hilarious.
this is how I woke up my daughter this morning.
Oh
Wow.
wow, definitely Bud Light. Definitely Bud Light right there.
That's one big cock.
Yeah. That's what everybody's like. Oh, I always knew you rode cock, and I'm like, it's a chicken.
Wow.
Don't make fun of me. I am gonna start drinking now that I'm on here.
Right?
Jeez.
There's plenty to choose from.
I got a couple bottles, yeah.
Hmm.
Did Brendan just say don't make fun of me?
Right.
I mean, if you don't make fun of Brendan, it's not the same because Brendan will make fun of himself. Just look at that picture.
Yeah. Brendan don't give a fuck.
Bro, that shit's funny, bro. You gotta admit that's funny. When I show up to an event with that shit, like an EP Carrillo event, dude,
I will
I
have
told
died.
the sales
I
guys
want
from
died.
EPT, I said, dude, I'm gonna show up to like our sales meeting at like IPCBR or PCA with that thing on, dude. Just come running in.
Somebody should Brendan, you should take that picture and go to one of those Etsy page and have them make a little tiny statue of you.
Wow.
Oh, it'd be better than the soccer squad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There you go.
Why am I like? I'm in all the fuck. You need to be
What?
in. You need to be in.
I'm
the
in here.
camera. There you go. There. That's better. No,
Oh,
you don't
it
need
is.
to look for me. Dude, why is your hand on my? Oh, dude, you can leave it there.
Both my hands are right here.
Oh,
Playing footy
shit.
in the
Now they are.
Now they are. I was like, oh, all right, now they are.
That's his third leg, Brendan.
Both my hands are right here. Yeah.
No, Brendan's like, get your feet off my head.
Keep my hands up in
Oh, so
plain
that's,
view.
wait, so that's not your hand on my lap?
I think we scare her away.
I think so.
I think so.
We had a someone on the chat named Milena, and then she just stopped texting.
After you guys get
Uh-oh.
up, yeah. I think we scare her away. She was drunk and now she's sober right after our jokes.
Yeah.
I have that effect on women.
That's
The sobering effect.
Shit.
Damn,
Oh
I can
my-
burn my desk down. Yeah, no. God, there wasn't any ash on my desk until you
I
said
think she
that.
passed out.
Need some lotion for your elbows or what?
What am I hearing?
Nothing.
wow.
It's okay. We were just talking about before you guys know. $20 is $20.
$20, $20.
I don't know. I don't know if you want to use that leftover, but
I got calluses, man. I'm sorry, bro. Shit.
Cat scratch pole.
Oh, my.
wow.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Dude, why did we come on here?
Are you guys drunk?
I know. You guys not drunk or what?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, I'm waiting for him to look away so I can put the roofie in his drink.
Ah,
We're on the frisky stages.
Roofie colada for the lady.
Can you even
sorry,
put
we
Luffy in the
interrupted.
cloud? You can't, right? Because Luffy had to kind of melt, so you can't really do it. Oh, you
Well, that's the best. You know the best pickup line, right?
I don't pick
What?
up, so
The best pickup line in bars. Excuse me, man. Does this smell like chloroform?
Oh, fuck. I should knock that.
That's best though. In the spirit of Cosby. I think she
Oh,
best.
shit.
wait, Brenda, have you tried that though? Does it really work?
No, I've been married for pretty much all my life.
Well, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work, but even if you're married, that sounds like something that people could try and see what happens.
Bro, if I was
I don't know.
single, I'd have no problem getting it because there's
Right.
women out there that want to just do it for pity.
Yeah,
And I would get all
that's
that.
true. That is true.
One look, they're like, man, this guy's never getting laid. Fine, I'll take one for the team.
Yeah.
Some guys will do it too, with the look of Brendan. He go to the right bar,
Dude, I'm telling you, free drinks are free drinks, man.
Yeah.
Right, Albert?
Yeah.
Rick's like, I think he can legally say whether or not it works. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that
What are
kind
you
of
guys smoking?
Oh yeah, we gotta ask what we were smoking. I guess
I told them when I was smoking.
Albert. Oh, I'm smoking. What am I? I don't even know what. Warfighter.
Warfighter.
I'm
Alright.
smoking Warfighter, Connecticut, 556 field.
I still cannot remember those number and name for the Warfighter. That doesn't work for me.
It's 556, 762, and
Isn't there a 223?
no 50 cal.
Oh,
You gotta have to be like enthusiast of bullet sizes.
They're military. They're
Military
veterans.
rounds.
I mean,
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, average consumer like me is not gonna remember it,
This is true.
right? So
I don't know if you're the consumer they're after.
Speaking of military, hey,
okay, I'll stop
Hashi,
buying.
speaking of military, Hashi, I saw something the other day. When you see a coin on someone's grave that served in the military, what does that mean?
depends on what kind of coin it is. There's pennies, dimes, quarters.
Okay.
And I don't remember all the meanings behind all those.
Right.
But
Okay.
there is meaning behind each one of those.
Okay.
Do you know at least one?
I can't remember right offhand.
I remember the penny. So the penny is basically showing your respect that you respect the person that served in the military to serve a country, and then it goes up from there.
Right.
As if you have a quarter, it's like the most significant thing. Someone who served in your own platoon, you were there, they
Right.
died, and you're there basically saying thank you for everything that you did, and someone who actually met you and was in your same platoon and everything,
Right.
and they put a
You
quarter
were
in.
probably a part of their attachment and all that.
Yeah.
So
All right, so here's according to the Google machines. A penny, this means that someone has visited the grave. A nickel signifies that the visitor served with the deceased service member at boot camp. A dime means the visitor and deceased service member served together at some point.
Are you
A
told on
quarter.
them? Are you told on them?
What?
Are you
What?
told on them? Like you narked them out?
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Hey, you dropped a dime on them, man.
oh my God.
Oh, shut up.
I was like, I didn't understand where he was going.
No,
I was
you
like,
just have to
what?
let Albert kind of run out, and then you can keep going.
Right.
A quarter, be prepared to have some tissue on hand when you see this denomination on the headstone. This coin is left by someone who was physically with the service member when he or she died.
Okay, I'm not trying to
Oh,
lower
there you
the
go.
value
Great.
of what they mean, but if I die and you guys visit me, I want $1, please.
You were never in the military, so shut up.
That's why I go
Never
with the dollar. That's why I go with the dollar. No coins, just bills. Just
Like a
bills.
silver dollar?
Like, does a dollar mean that you pulled the trigger? I mean, what is it?
Damn.
I would like a $20 bills on my grave, please. $20 bills.
So
Oh
you
my
need like
God.
a dinar or something on there.
I've never seen a coin on any of those graves around here, so I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't remember that being a thing. I don't know how long that's been around, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It
So
had
it's
to be
been around
something
for a
that
while.
people recognize, right? Because imagine if you go to visit a grave and you put a penny on it, and they'll be like, "Hey, don't put shit on the grave," you know. And but no, I want to leave the penny here. Go away, you know.
Well, that's like on my grandparents' headstones. I gorilla glued my kids' dog tags on there for them.
Nice. That's awesome.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I will do $20. So if you visit my grave, please put $20 because $20 is $20.
That's what you should have engraved on the back of your headstone.
Right? $20 is $20.
$20.
Please put $21.50 for the tax.
I'm gonna head on out, man. Y'all be
Have a
good.
good night, man.
All right, Albert.
You out of here already?
Yeah,
Albert always leaves early.
early morning.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Take care.
yeah. You have
Alright.
to work the next
See
day.
you,
So.
man.
Bye.
But yeah, $20. Please also include tax. So $21.50. I need to pick up another cigar. So hold on.
So now that Albert left, I'm this far.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you really want me to
You
do
got to lean in.
Oh shit.
Got to lean in like this.
Oh, thanks, Brandon.
You're welcome.
Good.
Is
What
that
do you
your?
get? Oh, what the fuck? How
That's the for president one. 2024 for president. He's running again.
Dude, we were there. Why the fuck didn't we get one?
Because he only does that every time he's running for president. So every 4 years, he had one of those.
Every 4 years.
Yeah, I got a
I didn't
sticker.
have
for it.
those when you were here.
I got a sticker. Shit, where is it?
I've got a magnet that I made.
It looks like it would fit me.
That's
Yeah,
awesome, dude.
sure.
Yeah, it's large.
Yeah. I usually wear extra large, but I think large would be fine.
I have XL, so I can give you XL.
I need to go to Arizona.
Yeah, and I'll make sure I have
We
my
need to
work.
have another meet in Arizona.
We got to move the camera again.
But like, it's like I tried to plan it out and stuff like that, but I don't know. My wife
Tony
want to
just
go
needs
too.
adjust his camera.
But I don't know what she's gonna do while we're smoking.
So she is going. I mean, I'm sure she can hang out with the ladies.
How many ladies
And they
gotta
can
fly
take
over
it.
there? No,
No. I'm just saying, like you have the Cuevas family,
Not
you
on
have
his.
Denise.
no, not Arizona, not Miami.
Oh, I'm talking Miami.
No, for Miami, she's set. She's gotta go to the mall in the day and then meet up with us, whatever. That's totally fine. But like I'm talking about,
Okay.
like if I just go to Arizona for fun, and she wanted to go too because she want to see how it is over there. But if we gotta hang out all day, I don't know where she put her.
How do we make this?
Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do. Just stay in the resort. Like last time I went over there, I went to a resort, right? Actually, no, I went to a resort in Texas. So
I don't remember.
I don't know where to put her. There's nothing
I
to
don't
do
know.
for her in Arizona.
Well, Brendan, you got any ideas?
What's that? I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
So Shiza, Tony's wife, is going to be in Miami. All that's taken care of. She's going to do her own thing. But if we were to go to Arizona again, what can Shiza do in Arizona?
Shop.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shops out here.
I mean, you got the Scottsdale quarter. I mean, there's tons of shopping out here, dude. Like this way, everybody comes out here for that. There's
Right, but
endless
like
stuff to
no,
do
she
out here.
shops and then what? Like we'll be hanging out all day, But then she's on her own.
There's tons of stuff to do, and you're gonna stay at some resort anyway that's got pool and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The couple times I was there, I was not in a resort.
Well, I know the one time you stayed in Hooker Hotel down south.
I didn't see any hooker though. I didn't see any hooker. It's just sketchy as hell, but I didn't see any hookers.
Wow.
Yeah, place is
They saw you.
good. Yeah, they saw you. They're like, oh, hello.
You speak
There's
Chinese?
plenty of stuff to do out here.
I got $20.
Wow.
Make you hollers.
Yeah, I just don't know what she's got to do after 6 p.m.
What does she like to do?
Something
Everything's open
different. I
late
don't know.
if you get here.
Yeah, everything's open till freaking whenever you want out here, man. So it all depends on what she likes to do. I mean, there's a million things to do out here.
No, the problem is that she's on her own.
Well, tell her to start smoking cigars.
I ain't happening.
That's not happening.
She tolerates it.
Doesn't
She's
like
not
the
gonna
cigar,
smoke it.
yeah. She doesn't like to smoke cigar smoke.
What are
She
you
sits
smoking,
right
Tony?
across from me when I'm smoking at the deck, so she's totally fine with that smell. She just doesn't want to smoke it.
Mm-mm.
What are you
But if
smoking?
she's
now?
around all of us smoking, it's going to be too much.
What am I smoking
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
Your favorite cigar?
Dab it off. Mm.
Oh,
Ah,
ugh.
No, the reason I'm smoking this because I dropped this the other night, so it cracked. So I glued it back on, and I better smoke it.
So we saw that I saw that your package came and it did come with the cardboard package around it. You just got individual cans.
Yeah, I text him. I was talking about this. I text him, and he called me back. Yeah. He was like, "What can I do? What can I do to make it right?" I was like, "You can't just magically pop up a box." So it's what it is.
He should know of all people though that like you're the one that shipment should have gone
He
that
said
way.
that. He said he talked to the team, and the team's like, "We only did to one." And he's like, "That is the one that you shouldn't be fucking up."
Right. The only one, man, that you don't mess up is Tony's.
the
Yeah.
How many
only
did
one.
you get? It looks like a bunch.
But I am very very mellow today, so it's okay.
He
That's
got
good.
the four cans.
Oh, you just got 4 cans?
Yeah, 4 cans.
Oh,
How many are in a can?
5.
20.
5 in a
Oh, I
can.
thought it said 20 in a can.
No, 5. This tiny can.
Oh, okay.
Are they
So
any
it's
good?
a 4-pack.
They're actually not bad. They're actually totally different spectrum of like agro, but
I have to hit that vape pen here in a second, man. So I can feel like I can actually enjoy one. Just get stoned out of my mind.
no,
Oh,
but I
this-
mean the thing actually give a good mixture of flavor that you can taste. It can
Totally
taste
like
it really well. It's not really light. It's just a lot of flavor, so it's actually not bad. As for a palm cigar, for like a joke cigar, it's actually pretty good. Like if you were to give somebody that as a gift that never smoked before, they can tolerate it. It doesn't taste like tobacco.
Any spice? Nothing? No.
No pepper.
Any notes of like citrus, orange?
No. It's
Oh, I should give you a L'Orange, dude. I got
I
some in
got
here.
some right there. I got one.
He smoked one the other
Really?
day. He still didn't get the orange.
I still don't.
I had the Kaisha in there.
you
I don't
can
even
have
get
him
orange.
drink orange juice and he will tell you that he does not taste orange. Okay.
Tastes like lemons.
Yeah, I don't even get orange out of orange chicken.
Orange chicken is different. Orange chicken is actually orange peel dried up, and they don't taste like orange.
I knew you were coming over, and I was gonna be talking to Tony, so I had orange chicken and fried rice for lunch.
Oh, great. You were preparing.
I was preparing myself.
Yeah, orange chicken is not using orange. It's the peel of the orange that's actually been sun dried and into a herb, so they don't taste like orange.
The great thing is the Mexican made my fried rice.
You're right.
And they are the best at it. They are the best at it.
So that prepared me
Jose,
for
you do a
guys
good
and
job. It tastes so
Martine.
good. Jose, your fried rice is the best.
It prepared me for the whole screen. That's
Yeah.
great. So what did we disturb? What were you guys talking about before this?
That
Not much.
Melina person
The
come
later
up.
person.
Yeah, she's drunk and
Oh.
she started talking shit, and she think that I talk like I'm like Andrew Tate, but it's like, you know, if you want to tell me what to do, I'm gonna treat you like a bitch. So
Andrew's taint.
Andrew Tate.
Oh,
Yeah, and then, you know, she's talking about whether or not people like big cabasa.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nothing interesting.
nothing interesting. Just, you know, dealing with the truth.
okay.
It's almost like when Brendan comes on. Brendan is the show.
Is there another Brandon in the group?
Nope.
There used to be two. Now we only have one.
Oh, Chapin.
Oh shit! I still see Chapin on Martine's post. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm still friends with Chapin. He's a good guy.
he is, man. He means well.
I would consider my comment after reading his comments. Because usually you have a funny comment. I have to come up with something funny too.
Something
Shit.
better.
You know, if Chapin's still part of the group, the memes section in Discord would be just nonstop between
blowing
Chapin
up.
and Josh.
Yeah.
It'd be
Oh my
nonstop.
gosh.
Blowing up.
He
Never
never
keep
used the
up with-
Discord anyway, so that
No,
wouldn't
he
have
didn't.
happened. So
When are we getting Sherry over here?
I know, man.
She just
oh
had
yeah,
history. Yeah.
Sherry passed out before we go to your lounge anyway. So Sherry cannot do at the time frame that you open your lounge.
It's true.
Yeah, Sherry just had a surgery.
That's what he's saying. Yeah,
It was successful.
Yep.
You
I
know.
hope so.
Yeah, the doctor was like, "All right, make sure you don't smoke." And the first thing you get home, smoke.
Of course. Yeah, I'm not
Yep.
listening to that. Only time that I'm going to listen to that is if I have oral surgery. That's the only time that I'll listen to not smoking.
Yeah,
Or
because
yeah,
that's the
something.
only part that really affects, you know, the healing process.
You saw me do 3 cigars at one time, dude. I can do that and smoke.
Okay. You have a point. You have a point.
And you're Asian, man. I mean, come on. That's not. There's plenty of room.
Whoa, whoa,
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God. We went
I
there.
walked into
Oh my
that.
God.
that went very far, very quickly. Wow.
Usually I'm making that joke about myself, not somebody else.
Well, see, I took the burden off of you.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome. See, you could have been at finance tonight, missing all of this.
Right? Man, the traffic was crazy.
Oh,
was it bad? Is it bad?
Man, I'm like, what, 45 minutes late? I was supposed to be here at 6. And,
Yeah. Oh, so I wrote 6-ish.
Oh,
So there was a large window with 6-ish. You could have got here at 6:59 and it's still 6-ish. Because I didn't know when I was gonna be here. I got here
Oh.
at 6:15.
oh, you got here at 6:50?
Dude, I was racing to get
Oh,
here. I'm like,
shit.
son of a bitch, Matt's gonna be there all by
Oh,
himself,
no,
all
I
awkward and
was
shit.
sitting there in traffic, man. I was going to text you, but I couldn't even text. Crazy ass drivers, dude.
No, we need to check. Okay, next time I go, we need to check a time where, you know, Hashimoto can also be there and stuff like that, so that I'm not there alone. You know,
Well,
Because
Let us
if
know.
I'm there alone, I know what's gonna happen. I will be watching Brendan working for 3 days.
Well, let us know.
Which-
We'll make it a meet.
Which isn't bad. That means
No.
we visit lounges and we
It's-
smoke
Right,
cigars.
which is totally fine. Which is totally fine. But like, you know, sometimes I feel bad because like, you know, I'm like staring at him trying to sell cigars.
You feel bad. I feel awkward as shit because I'm waiting for you to do your job and tell me how bad I am at mine.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying me to tell you how bad you are, so I'm okay.
I know that's the thing. Like I'm not writing you a check, so I know you're not giving free input. So that's only like saving grace.
Besides,
So
even
nothing
if I
changes.
tell you what you did wrong, you're not gonna listen to it. So
Hell no, I'm not listening to it.
yeah, see, you'll be wasting my $500.
I'm looking over here. Brandon still has Christmas. What is that? Loaves of bread or something?
No, those are cookies. Dude.
fuck?
These are freaking good.
Oh, were you giving those out?
I was going to, but then I like them, so I kept them.
that was
Stacks of these boxes.
Well,
man.
so okay, so there's this little sandwich shop down by one of the shops that I service, and they get these in once a year. And so I walked in and got a sandwich, and they're like, "Hey, we got your cookies," and I'm like, "I'll take all of them."
Oh
And I was like
my
26
God.
boxes, and I was gonna give them to people, but then I started eating them.
Brendan. That was a hint. That was like, hey, can I have one?
Oh, no. I
I'll
just
open
see
that
I see the Christmas bow still on it. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
one of
what
them had
the
a
hell?
bow. Yeah, I'm not putting bows on stuff. Are you kidding me? I
Yeah.
still have to deliver them. They're Christmas gifts. I haven't given them out yet, so I'm keeping true to my
Damn.
3 years later.
May, dude.
Brendan is definitely one of those guys that cannot be my client and will never be my
No.
client. Because like, imagine if I'm going to a
Yeah.
corporation and then Brendan sits at the seat who's dealing with this corporation, and he had no idea who hired me. I'll be talking to him and argue with each other all freaking day and we'll get nothing done.
Correct.
The only thing we'll get done is cigars. We'll be like smoking cigars, trying to get each other to kind of to agree with each other, and we're not gonna agree with each other. At the end, there's nothing gonna happen.
All right, I gotta go.
You're right. We're starting to get ganged up on here.
Yeah, right. Every time someone comes on, we gotta show our coins now.
No, he's trying to get Rick.
He had-
Trying to
yeah,
get Rick.
he's trying to get Rick.
I like
I already got Hashi. He owes me a cigar.
Yeah, I always have it on my desk.
Is that how that works? If you don't have your coin, you owe a cigar.
When
But
did
he's
you
got
get me?
ID, so that counts.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with him.
Oh, I'm like, what?
He's got ID, still counts.
Shit.
So Rick, you heard right? If you visit my grave, it's $20.
Actually,
I'll
that
give
must
you
be-
Iranian
$20.
penny.
It is.
No, it has to be $20. $20, not a penny short.
I'll give you 20 pesos from Dominican Republic.
Right.
a little tear in my eye when I got that. That was pretty
Look at
cool.
the fucking paper it's on, man.
I know,
Shit.
dude. This is like, dude, like this. What is this? Like one tree per sheet of paper that you sent out?
Damn.
Something like that.
Those are specially ordered paper.
Dude, this is really cool. Honestly, like this was really cool, man. Like that meant a lot to me. So, in a very very serious note, in the few serious notes that I have, thank you very much, man. That meant an absolute lot to me, dude. Like I literally like I read this and I was like, that's cool. That meant a lot. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
so my effort didn't go to waste, you know?
That was
No, bro. It's actually
That's
just
paper.
I might frame that, man, and put it up in the office. 'cause
Oh,
I just think
definitely.
it's
Yeah, I plan on to too.
Yeah. That coin might go in the frame too.
So yeah, that one had to order paper that's thick enough. That's like I you know.
That was really cool, man.
Yeah, it's thicker than fucking resume paper.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, shit. I'm not sending a resume on that paper. Hell no.
Nope.
that paper ain't cheap, so that paper
Like
ain't cheap.
$1.50 a sheet.
Here, just in case innocent happens to come on, here you go, dude. Like,
What is that?
What is that?
Cigar cutter?
no, it's a coin.
What?
Ah.
Okay.
Oh
got 10?
shit! Yeah. Damn.
Okay.
On the crown.
Wow.
You know, Anderson's going like this right now to himself.
Yeah, you dude. He's already finished.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm still trying to figure out what we're gonna do with our 5th year anniversary coin. It's not gonna be round, so
It's got to be something completely different.
Chinese throwing star.
right now sounds like a good idea. It's still 5 points still.
Yeah.
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 But would that be considered as a weapon?
What if
You make it blunt
These
at the
things-
points.
No, see,
Have
I
you seen
can't
this-
because if I do that, all the people in Texas is gotta have like orgasms. Like, yeah, Lone Star. No, can't do it.
Lone
No.
Star.
It's only the two,
Have you
right?
seen those squares that they kind of round out
Yeah.
on each corner? Those
Mhm.
are cool too.
Oh shit, he's got an original one too. The first and the
Yep.
second one.
Yep.
Fuck.
I got mine. I got mine somewhere.
Damn, somewhere.
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 They're probably in my car.
Probably.
Better than your
Yeah, I got 'em.
underwear drop.
No, it's okay. It's not like you don't have enough
No,
coins.
man.
Next time we see you, the whole table is gonna collapse. Crank. The whole table collapse.
Yep. I'm gonna just drop everything. And it's gonna-
He's done that before.
He's gonna
I've not
show
made
up and it's like tossing all the coin on the table, and then like take off his ring and just toss on the table, and the freaking table just collapse.
Yep.
He did that in Denton one time.
hmm
Jesus, your pocket, it's not gonna be big enough.
I'm gonna toss all the coins and it's gonna crack, and then I'm gonna go spin my hand. Boom. And the ring's just gonna make it fucking
Yeah,
fall.
sure.
You know what's
Power
really
move.
funny today? Today I found a 4th generation iPod Nano, iPod Nano
Okay.
In your house?
in my
Damn.
house, and the battery is bulging, so the screen is popping out.
Wow.
So I took it. I was like, I wonder if it worked. I took it to my deck and I plug it in, and the screen just cracked, popped.
Wow.
That thing's so old, I don't even know what I do with it. And it's like, and I plug it in, and the battery just go nope, cracks it.
Dude.
Now it's in my trash. I had to worry about whether or not that's gonna explode.
Mhm.
Oh, someone's
Oh
back.
my God, Milana's here.
Holy shit! I thought you were drunk. Did you want to puke?
Yeah. Milana took a nap.
Yeah, that was a power nap right there.
Power nap, bro.
Jeez.
It's
Welcome
Melina.
back, Milana.
It's Melina.
Milana. Melina.
Well, she's not on the screen to correct me, so I'm okay.
Oh man, you
I
can
gotta-
go with us too.
I gotta grab my charger.
Black
I'll be right back.
Those two.
Okay.
Yeah, put one in here, dude. Rose, this one.
Yeah, rose gold.
So, Brendan, tell me one cigar that I should pay attention to that you have on your hand right
Yeah.
He was part of the Black Hands guy.
They're
Yeah.
romancing. They ain't hear you.
now. I know. They're bromancing.
No, look at coins.
They're touching cigar heads.
15 years ago.
Says assassin on there. Oh shit.
Fucking.
Oh. All right. So Tony's lawyers are gonna reach out to their lawyers.
Yeah, this says assassin on it.
They might be the
Man.
assassin, but there's only one soy sauce
These are all
assassin.
Tatuaje,
Very true.
Saints and Sinners Clubs.
If they make something called like Sesame Assassin,
Right.
Gurkhas.
definitely
The
my.
assassin of flavors. If you get a Gurkha, you get your flavor assassinated.
Yeah, there's some cool ones in here.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny or agree with that statement.
No, you don't gotta agree with that statement.
I mean,
You'll be like,
More-
no, I'm
more-
not gonna agree to that statement. No.
yeah. What are you talking about? They have flavor in the cigars.
Andrew
buddy
Tate
with-
will say that I'm worthless.
Border Patrol. Ice.
And if you believe
Who's
that, I
worthless?
guess you are worthless. If you do
Yeah.
believe that. If anybody
Andrew
tell you that
Tate.
you're worthless and you believe it, then you are worthless.
Very true.
Yeah, I need to get like a coin board to put all these things down.
You don't need somebody's validation.
Wait, who was the one that actually got like an American flag board a long time ago? That was not Brendan. I thought Brendan was the one that ordered
I
one.
got one, but it was some like cheap little freaking Chinese knockoff thing that would like you had to like adhesive. Like I'm like, dude, the weight of the coins would pull that adhesive off. You have an American flag one, don't you? A coin. Don't you have an American flag coin?
Oh, challenge
holder?
coin? Yeah.
Challenge coin holder.
yeah.
Yeah, you're the one. You have that one up
Yeah.
on your wall.
He said that single mother are worthless. But that's the thing, though. If you don't
That's a
take that in consideration, his words are worthless. So you're taking a worthless comment
both
and
are.
thinking
Yeah.
that comment
We
is
made both.
valuable. Then you're giving it power. You're giving the word power. Word itself had no power.
Like disappeared.
Does Andrew Tate smoke cigars?
He does.
Yes, he does.
Who the hell's Andrew Tate?
He's a like an alpha male kind of guy. You know, he's very anti-feminist.
Okay.
Josh, you ever heard of Kevin Samuels?
No.
All right.
So
So
Andrew
basically,
Tate-
they call it the manosphere. They're basically trying to get young men to become alpha males, and they say shit like, a men of value only want young 18-year-old virgins and cook and clean. And if the woman's older than 25, then she's useless. If she's a single mom, she's also useless. Women who are above 30, they need to lower their standards because they're useless and all this. It's just, it goes on and on with
But,
his mentality.
to put this in perspective, though, perspective, the reason he's saying that is because he's pretty well off, and all the women that's around him are fucking hoes. So that's why he started to have that saying, right? But if he used to date normal woman, it would be a different story. People who's
That's just
around
the
him
new-
is all for his money. That's why he's
That's just
been,
the
you
new
know,
fucking generation, man. That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
new generation of men growing up without fucking fathers, and the fucking women that are growing up without fucking just thinking that men are fucking useless and shit. These fucking people need to just go away.
because like if you're brought up correctly, guys are brought up to respect women, and women are brought up to respect men. So it's not gonna be one way or another, right? So
That's the original
if
release.
they're not doing that, then whoever give power to those statements are
That's from 2000.
just as bad. So all those
Yep.
things he can say, but then if you don't give it value, it has no value. It's just rhetoric. So
Yeah.
When is that from? 2000.
He also asks people what colors are Bugattis. He
Greta, Greta is one messed up girl.
Oh, fuck Greta.
I would not be surprised if Greta tomorrow comes out, identify herself as some, I don't know,
As a
ghost.
man,
So
I don't even know who the hell you're talking about. Me or nor Brandon.
Greta, come on, Brendan, you know who Greta is.
Nope.
You're vegan, you know Greta.
Greta Thunberg?
vegan. Oh, is that crazy little British chick or Australian chick?
Yeah.
Kid, like complaining about the world. gonna
Yeah,
end?
see, you do know her.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was that
Yeah.
chick you saw the memes and everything. She's like, yeah, the environment's gonna come to an end, and we gotta.
No, she's the one that says shame on you for destroying the
Yeah.
world for the next generation to clean up.
She's like,
Oh,
the
okay.
young environmentalist Australian girl or whatever she
I
is.
didn't
Yeah.
know. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
she's doing that while flying to different states, you know, in an airplane and then using iPhone.
Yeah,
This
she
is just
truly care
fucking-
about the environment. She knows you get rowboat, go to different countries.
She should
Well,
be
they said
walking.
that-
She should be walking to different countries.
We're
send her
swimming.
to fucking North Korea.
It's kind of hard to walk to a different country from Australia unless
Yeah.
you're Jesus.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, I think Jesus is the only one that could pull that off.
Or David Blaine.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
That'd be a
Yeah,
long,
you're right.
that'd be a long piece of plexiglass.
Now, Brendan, let me ask you. Let me ask you this, Brendan. So Jesus is the Son of God, right? And he was
Yes.
bestowed the power to do miracles. Yes, right? Is there anybody else that he bestowed the power to?
That who bestowed power to Jesus or God?
God.
Yes, the super faithful and believers had healing abilities and those back then.
So why
wasn't
is
it also
everybody only-
Joshua? Because he was the word of God.
So why are we only worshiping Jesus but not everybody else?
We're not. We're worshiping God. We follow Jesus. We worship God.
What the hell am I doing?
Okay. Wait, how Asian Jesus look like Goku or some dragon? Well, we don't have Asian Jesus. As you know, we do have Catholic and Christians in Asia. So religion, it doesn't change. Like just because, Jesus' follower decide to speak Chinese doesn't make them Asian Jesus.
No, Jesus is probably Arabic.
Mm-hmm. Israelite, I think.
Yeah, we don't have Asian Jesus. We don't have. There's not one. Okay, so in Asian culture, Son of God is still God. So like, it's like Hercules almost.
Yeah, Muslim doesn't believe in Jesus, but they believe in God. So it's
Yeah.
like, but they don't believe that Jesus was the Son of God.
In
We
the
have
end, just have to
Buddha.
agree that there is a supreme power somewhere, somehow.
Well, I had a whole conversation with a Calvinist the other day. We were like in a 6-hour conversation about Calvinism because they believe that people are predestined and that there's people on the planet that are designed for evil and then people that are designed to go to heaven and they're designed for good, which makes no sense because that makes the God that you believe in an imperfect God and not an all-loving God, right? So like that doesn't make sense in the first place. But we got into that whole argument too about the same thing about Jesus and God and why Jesus' purpose and what the purpose of blood is. And it was actually a conversation, it wasn't an argument, but it was really, really a great conversation along that same line.
Yeah, I mean, religions. Just know that religions do good. Not that it really doesn't really matter who you follow. Just so long as it's good.
It matters who you have faith in. And that was my argument with him. I said, listen, at the end of the day, bless you, we can talk about like what your religion versus my religion and what we believe. But at the end of the day, where does your faith lie? And do you have faith that God is real and exists? And do you believe in God? Whether you believe in Jesus or not as the Son of God, I don't know that is going to be a huge factor. I mean, but do you believe in God? Do you have faith in God? And that's what it really comes down to.
Well, Asia has faith in God. We just believe that. Remember this: God does not need money, and God doesn't need anything from you. And just because you ask doesn't mean you'll get it. That's how we live our religion.
Oh yeah, we do. I believe the same thing. Just because you ask for something from God doesn't mean He can give it to you. Was Martin texting you over here?
Yep.
You'll get hints. I mean, similar to like prayers. I mean, Asian has prayer, and we get those like fortune telling, and that's kind of like a hint, like where you should be going or what you should be doing, kind of thing. I don't know, but yeah, it's religion's just that. Just believe that there's one thing that created something, and then you should be thankful. That's it. I don't give a shit.
And speaking of those fortunes, if you ever get your fortune cookie and you read it, you have to read them out loud, and you always have to end it with "in bed."
Bad, right? But here's the problem, though. A lot of fortune cookie no longer tell you fortune. It tells you a statement. It's not even fortune anymore.
Which is
Okay,
fine. It
let's
still makes it great when you say "in bed" at the end.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's one on the back of that trash you're smoking.
Every time you smoke a punch cigar, an angel gets its wings in bed.
See? age is a high price to pay for maturity in bed. There's not a single one that I've found yet that doesn't make sense with saying "in bed" at the end.
I actually have a stack that I keep with me.
Okay, fire away.
Get your goals high, and you will always move forward in bed.
See?
Money will come to you when you are doing the right thing in bed.
Hey, Tony knows about that with the hotel he stayed in last time he
You'll never suffer from money problem. You always suffer from the an idea problem in bed.
Yeah.
Write your life's event in a journal in bed. Your heavy desire only allow you to see what you're looking for in bed. And the last one, there are plenty of promises and hope floating around you in bed.
Wow.
Well, that just tells you that you can do pretty much everything in bed.
Right?
In bed. Yep.
And it
Like
makes
that.
the fortune cookie that much better.
I don't know. I would like to.
Oh,
You
shut
can
up.
probably fit it in toilet too. I mean, why are you on the toilet?
Just because you like it on the patio.
This is what Brandon wants me to smoke next.
What the fuck is that? Oh, Cuevas. Yeah.
Mm.
The
I have the
lemontada.
Maduros. I have the Maduros.
The original.
That's from the original run.
Yep. I have the original run.
Yep.
It's not happening. It's staying here.
He ain't ever smoking it.
Well,
I know, I'm
anyways,
leaving it here.
it's 11:08.
Already? Already?
Yep.
We just got on.
What? There's
Right.
always Discord. Go to hang out.
Discord.
So, yep, that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys Saturday. Go to Discord. Talk to you guys
All
later.
right.
All right.
See you guys later. Bye, Melania.